So the Storybook Vale is coming out in a week from now, and I've been doing a lot of prep work to kind of prep for this update. So when I get to the update, I can dive straight in. So I'm going to give you a list of things that I'm currently doing or have already done to prep for this update. So first would be to craft a variety of potions to assist in gathering materials in the new biomes. These can be super helpful. Just maybe we'll get quests where we have to get certain fish or certain ores, and this is going to be really beneficial to quickly do these quests. Now, if you're a completionist too and you want to get all the ores and get everything like that, this is also good if you want to get to these faster. I would also say to aim to collect around 20 ancient machines, because these can be strategically placed in the new 3 biomes, the Bind, Ever After, and Mythopia, and this can help facilitate the collection of new flowers, gems, and foraged items. This is going to be so helpful if you have the other DLC. You can create these ancient machines, and yeah, it's going to make all the resource collection so much easier. For these new items that we're going to get, we're going to have all new flowers, all new ores, everything's going to be new. So we're going to have a new storage room, or even just some more chests in your house or wherever you have your storage. So even if you don't want to decorate a room for storage, still make sure that you have some chests free to just dump some stuff while you're getting started, because you probably don't want to be cluttering up your other chests with all of the Storybook Vale items. Something that I've been really trying to do before this update is to complete existing quests. I don't have many, but I do have a few, so you should aim to kind of free up your quests so you can focus on the new DLC content. Obviously, this is completely optional, but I find that it just helps me kind of get into the zone a little bit more when I only have one thing to focus on. With this though, we did kind of get teased that if you have Eternity Isle with Rapunzel, that we might be getting a quest line between the two of them. So make sure her friendship is maxed out and all of her quests are completed, just in case, because you really don't want to be going back to do Eternity Isle stuff when you just want to focus on the new DLC. The next thing I'll say is to try and accumulate star coins, because we're not really sure if we're going to get new Scrooge items. I am not sure if we will, but just in case, I think it'll be good to have some coins handy, even if it's just a little bit. Another thing that I would suggest is to prepare for new crafting opportunities. So gather extra materials, especially from the base game Normal Valley, because we're not really sure what recipes the DLC is going to include. And these crafted items might just require stone and your basic materials, so make sure you have your basics really stocked up. Okay, this next tip to help prep you is something that I haven't done, but I am definitely going to do, and that is to familiarize yourself with the new characters. So we're going to be getting Hades, Meridia, and Flynn Rider. I think these are the 3. We're getting Maleficent too, but I'm not sure we're going to get any like quest lines with her yet. I think he'll be like Jafar. So familiarize yourself with these characters. Try and watch Hercules to understand Hades' background. Meridia is the Brave movie, which I have seen, and also revisit Tangled to refresh your memory of just items in the game, maybe his backstory. I've watched these, I just haven't watched Hercules. I've been meaning to watch it for the longest time, so this has really pushed me to watch it. This next tip is only really applicable if you're on PC, but you can make a save of your game file as it is right now, just in case we go into some really bad bugs. I've experienced some game-breaking bugs before with new updates, so I'll leave a link in the description of this video if you're on PC and you want to make a save of your game, just in case you want to revert, in case you do anything wrong in the update that leads to your game breaking. I do this all the time only because I really don't want to lose progress on my game, just in case, so yeah. And my next tip is this is completely optional. I'm obviously a very big decorator in this game, so I've already kind of made a list in my head and some designs that I want to do for the valley. Not necessarily like full in detail, but I have sort of a picture of what characters I want in each biome, the houses that I want to include, and what kind of style I'm going to go for. We have seen that we've got a lot of new foliage and trees, and I'm just so excited. So I've been making a little checklist to give me ideas on when we do get the update so I can start decorating straight away. I could honestly make a whole video of my plans for this, so I won't add this in this video just in case you don't want to hear about it. Okay, with this DLC, we have a couple different options on how we want to purchase it, and the first being is the standard pack. This just includes the Storybook Vale DLC with nothing else. It's perfect for players who want to experience the main content without any additional perks. I recommend this if you're on a budget or you just want to try out the DLC features. You don't really care about them that much. The deluxe pack is a little bit more expensive, and we get exclusive items like this pretty house. We get the little Pegasus, which is very cute. All very cute items. I do believe we do get some clothing too, which is really nice. Honestly, these items aren't to die for, and it does cost a little bit of extra money. So if you're a dedicated fan or you really just want to collect these items, then yeah, I think this is a good pack for you. If you don't have both DLCs and you just want to buy them together, then you can get the ultimate bundle that has both DLCs, which is pretty good if you want to buy them together. Obviously, this is totally optional for you, but I think it's important to kind of figure out which one you're going to buy before update day or DLC day. Yes, if you want to include any of the DLC characters into your main valley, then maybe you should set aside a little spot for them. I know that I probably want Meridia in my main valley, so I'm definitely clearing out a spot for her. Anyways, this is not an exhaustive list. This is things that I've been doing / really am aiming to do by update day or DLC day, whichever one you want to call it. And yeah, I'd love to know what you guys are doing. If there's anything different, maybe you're not doing something that I'm doing. I want to know about it because I'm nosy. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful or just maybe gave you some insight on what I'm doing for preparing. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a really good rest of your day. Bye bye.